to take on the Panthers this week. How are the boys feeling?
Yeah, the boys they're feeling fine. Looking forward to a week off once we finish this game. I mean, obviously we have to get through this game, but I'm feeling pretty damn confident. We smashed the Panthers many times throughout this season, including one a few weeks ago, not so long ago. And yeah, I was happy to get this game over and done with. Just basically, all these games are just wasting my time. Just put us in the grand final already.
Hey guys, MrLuke here, and welcome back to another episode of the New Zealand Warriors Rugby League Live 3 Crew Mode. This is episode 20, and we are taking on the Penrith Panthers. Now, the Panthers, we've actually smashed them last few times we played them. I believe it was only a few episodes ago that we played them, and we smashed them then. But they do have some great players. You can see their centres in particular are very, very good. The halves are a weakness for me. I don't really know who the halves are. I think they might be some regenerated players. If I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're regenerated players. But they've got a good hooker. They've got a pretty good bench. They are a great side. They are in the top 4 for a reason. But I should mention, if we do happen to lose this game, we do get a second chance, but we don't want to go ahead and lose this game, that's for sure. I'd rather have the week off. But you can see here, Moylan gets it to Mannering, I think it was, and ends up with Moni Vadavai, and he's up against James Roberts at fullback, and we've seen that James Roberts, absolute speedster, and he can do some damage, but we've also exploited him before at fullback. But the ball is launched up. Simon Mannering gets under the ball there, and he opens the scoring for us. That's a great little try there by Simon Mannering, the retiring forward. Just really nice that he could get a try and just get us in front. So not even being 10 minutes into the game, so we're off to a flyer, and that's exactly what we wanted. You want to get off, and like I said, you want to get off to a flyer in these sort of games, just relieve a little bit of the pressure, and that's exactly what we did. And we're going to get the ball to Johnson and head across field. We get it to Conrad Harrell with acres of space there. He gets the ball to Simon Mannering, he gets it to Manu Vadavai on the wing here. And once again, he takes on James Roberts, and we've exploited him. That's exactly what I said we can do. He's so damaging, James Roberts, with the ball. Defensively, though, he isn't that great. And we've exploited him once again there. We scored a try, and we've extended the lead to 12-0 as Sean Johnson kicks the goal there, and we're well on track to go ahead and maybe smash him again. That's the idea, but we've thrown a shitty pass there. It's Sika Manu on the ball there. Townsend missed him, but Moylan comes across and makes a tackle. He chases back. That's a good chase from Moylan, and it's funny enough, it's up against his old teams. A few players, few former Penrith players in this side there, Moylan being one of them. We have Peter Wallace as well, who comes off the bench for us, another one. So yeah, a lot of players looking to just get a win over their old team. And I've got to say, Penrith have been a really good side on this game. I mean, I was at the Tigers beforehand, and I'm pretty sure we've played them in the finals as well a few times. So yeah, Penrith definitely seem to just be one of those sides that goes really well in this game. But yeah, you see, Manu Vadavai had the ball stripped off him from Roberts, so that was a good work from Roberts. I talked about exploiting him and all that sort of stuff, but he did come up with a good defensive read there on Vadavai and stripped the ball right on the stroke of half time as well. So it was pretty important that he made the tackle. Not only did he make the tackle, but he stripped the ball, denying us any chances of a quick play of the ball or anything like that, and spreading it and maybe getting another try. So good work to Roberts, and you can see we're just creating all the line breaks in this game. Penrith have offered maybe like one or two, but I think their only line break really came from our screw up. I wanted to show that little kick. That was a beautiful kick there. I think it was Chad Townsend actually. I was going to say Johnson, but I'm pretty sure it was Townsend who kicked the ball. Like, I really love those sort of kicks. They're the ones you do in real life, but you don't get that many opportunities to kind of do them in this game, funnily enough. It's a bit weird, but yeah, I find them hard to do, but yeah, it was so perfect. And right there, that was a bit of a charge down. It's one of those ones where it's not actually like an official charge down, so when they go and grab the ball back, it's not 6 to go. And right here, another intercept. I couldn't believe this. I was like, what the hell is this pass? Thankfully, Moylan's going to get there again. It was Andrew McCarthy. Thankfully, he didn't go to someone else who's a bit quicker, but I couldn't figure out why the ball was so loopy. It just went up and hanged in the air for ages. It was a very annoying pass. It was very, yeah, like I said, very, very annoying. But thankfully, it didn't turn out to be anything. We, made the tackle, defended very well. We got a penalty to get us up the other end there. You can see Harrell got absolutely smashed, but Wallace jumped in and dummy half here. Vadavai takes on a few plays. He's just untouched. He just went to the in goal untouched there, and he scores a try, securing us the game there. It will be 18-0 once Johnson kicks the goal from, it's not in front, but it's close enough, next to in front. And he kicks the goal there. It's 18-0. Manu Vadavai, what a beast, man. He's going to be leaving us at the end of the season, but we want to send out some of these players on a high. I want to send them out on a premiership, and Manu Vadavai, he deserves one. And, what a player he's been for us this season. I know Visiyahi got, Tally M, player of the year, but Vadavai has been equally as good for us. And you saw right there, I mean, him and Hurrell on that side, just so damaging. Just Vadavai, you saw, that was a great run from him. I'm not sure exactly why they didn't touch him. I can only imagine it was because they were offside. That's the only reason I can think of it. You can see there, Betty just goes straight through there. Actually, a pretty similar player to Vadavai. So it's funny that Vadavai is outplaying him because they're very, very similar in this game. But you see there, 80th minute, even on the 80th minute, we're going for repeat sets. Just shows how good we were that game, and we were on song. We were on our best. We were on our best for that game, and we had to be. Penrith Panthers are a good side. It just so happens that every time we play Panthers, we destroy them because we come out absolutely firing, ready to go. And you can see that Vadavai got man of the match. But look, in the other games, the Melbourne Storm, they beat the West Tigers, so I'm pretty sure that means the Tigers are eliminated. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I mean, I wish the Tigers did a little bit better, if I'm honest, but they didn't. The Roosters, they beat the Bulldogs, the grand finalists from the year before. The Roosters move on to the next round, I believe. I'm not sure if that was elimination, but the Dragons, they take on the Sharks, and they won 14-16 in a bully and Widdop with the try scorers and Tauta Moga for the Sharks. We know the Sharks are a good team. They're one of the few teams that beat us. Actually, no, they didn't beat us. Whoops. And then Penrith Panthers beat the Storm to redeem themselves there and move on to the preliminary final. So Penrith Panthers up 20-4, which leaves us taking on the winner of this game, which was the Sydney Roosters. They beat the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks there. It was actually pretty even. It's just goal kicking was the difference. Maloney for the Roosters, funnily enough, seeing he's at the Sharks currently in real life, but his goal kicking was the difference. So that leaves us with us taking on the Roosters, the Panthers taking on the Dragons. This is going to be a really, really good episode next time. I'm very, very excited. And that's where the video is going to end. Well, not officially, but just before I move on to the press conference from after the last game, just want to ask you if you can leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Follow me on Twitter at MrLuke, Facebook page in the description below. And now let's hear from the coach version of me talking about the last game.
Another win against the Panthers. Are you happy to have the week off?
Oh, we're extremely happy. Another step closer to the grand final, and I mean, they may as well give us 2 weeks off. I mean, we're not going to get beat in our next game. I don't know who exactly we're going to be playing, but we definitely will not be losing. This is our year. We're basically unstoppable this year, and yeah, I just don't understand why we have to keep playing these games. I mean, just throw us in the grand final. It's going to happen. It's going to happen anyway, so you may as well, right?